So last week I showed you guys what sealed Pokemon products and raw Pokemon cards I'm currently trying to invest in for the month of April. Then I actually showed you guys what I invested in for March. Today we're going to do the same thing but with graded cards. Last month I only got one graded card. It's a Skeldirge EX PSA 10. I got it for $30 though, so you cannot beat that deal. This month though I'm going way harder. I'm going to try to at least get 5 to 10 graded cards per month along with a bunch of singles and sealed products. We got an awesome list for you today. But before we get started, we got to thank today's video sponsor, and that's Teleport. Teleport is the first fully online trading bartering platform for cards, clothes, collectibles, or whatever items you want to trade. It's a one-time fee per trade, but it doesn't matter how expensive your item is. And it's so easy to use. It's free to sign up. And honestly, it's so easy to create a listing. You just throw some pictures up, put a title in there, little description, create the listing, make sure accepting offers is on. Boom, you can share that link with whoever you want. I'm going to actually share this link in my YouTube description, so definitely check them out. But alright, let's get started. We are starting off with the Scyther. This is from the Trading Classic card game. I love this Scyther card. It's one of my favorite, original cards. And I'm telling you, I've seen these cards in person. These are some of the best reprints that we have ever gotten of base set. The only thing I can complain about, I don't love the little stars in there, but they're not bad. The other holofoil all around the stars is absolutely beautiful. And, I mean, this is just the cheapest one I could find online right now. I guarantee you guys can get these cards for like $20. I'm already talking to some people, and I think I can get a few of these PSA 10 cards for around $20 a card. So, definitely check that out. You cannot beat that Scyther. And same with this card right here, the Magmar. They got a reverse holo version and evolutions, but I really do not like how any of those cards look. Well, they changed a bunch of the stats, which is fine for the game, actually being able to play, but I do not like how the reverse holos look. I do not like how the regular holos look. I'm telling you, best reprints we have gotten in so long. Same with this Charmander. Look at this card. And then, Charmander has been reprinted a few times, but this is up there. Beautiful. Really cheap, PSA 10. And then you got to remember, the only place you can get these cards is in that Trading Card Classic, that big box, which is technically a $400 box. Right now, I think the price is like $280. So, like, for these guys, you get 2 per deck. There's 3 decks, fire, water, and grass. So there's 2 Charmanders per box. So not like a ridiculous amount. And I'm telling you, this is the biggest item I've ever seen Pokemon make and the most expensive. So I feel like these are going to do good in the future. I would not pay this $34.99. I am telling you, not a ton of people are buying these yet. You can talk them down. I guarantee it. I'm doing it right now. All right, next we got the Raikou PSA 10. $15 or best offer with $5 for shipping. When I'm done, I am going to send this guy an offer because you cannot beat that price. And this card was originally $35. Definitely going to pick that up. I think you can get all of the amazing rare cards relatively pretty cheap right now. So next, this beautiful Pikachu card. In my opinion, this is one of the best Pikachu cards we've ever gotten. $44.95 in a PSA 10. Now these are just the cheapest prices that I could find on eBay. Like I said, you can talk to people. You can always get stuff cheaper. Auctions too. But $44.95 for this beautiful card. Gem Mint 10. Not the hardest card to pull, but I'm telling you, it's beautiful. It's textured too, so love it. Next. All right, now these ones I think are going to go super fast. Every other evolution for Evolving Skies is going up right now. The next best thing for modern cards is trainer galleries. Now, I am personally shopping for these right now, and the prices are going up as we speak. But these cards are selling so fast right now. A ton of these are just going. It's the next best thing. So, same with the Sylveon VMAX. You got the V, you got the VMAX. And then, I probably will do the VMAXs first, just so I make sure I get those first. Like I said, I don't have unlimited money, and I'm investing in multiple things. So I can't go crazy. So I'm going to start off with the VMAXs since they are similar prices. And then try to get the Vs. Same with this Umbreon. I think these Umbreons are going to be, no joke, $100, $150 cards real soon. Because these are really, really good arts. You cannot deny that these are not beautiful arts. So right now I am actually bidding on an Umbreon VMAX PSA 10. So hopefully I can get it for around $50. Same with all those. If I can get it for around $40, $50, that's totally fine with me, you know. $10, $15 to get a card graded. You gotta wait. Not every card you're gonna pull is a Gem Mint 10. So I think it's definitely worth it, and they're beautiful. And especially with the whole Pokereth thing, saying he made all those, you know, the Umbreon card go up, and then the actual Moonbreon being so ridiculously expensive, these are the next best cards that are going to go up in price. And honestly, any other really good trainer gallery, I was going to add Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, the non-textured ones. They're already gone up. Those are actually the same prices as these. That's why these are a really, really good deal right now. So I bet in the next few weeks this is going to be a $100 card. I really think it will be. But next, all right. So now these are all the other Evolution VMAX alternate arts that are PSA 10. I'd love to get one of these before they just go crazy. This is the cheapest one, and in my opinion, I think it's like the second best art. So $250 or best offer. And then you got to think, the Umbreon is well over $1,000. You got the Leafeon right here, $279 or best offer. Like I said, these are just the cheapest on eBay. I don't love the Leafeon one. This is my favorite art of all of them. You can't have, you know, I mean, the Pikachu in there is just perfect. I just love it. And then the Espeon from Fusion Strike, which it's kind of crazy that this is more expensive than the other evolutions, but I do know Espeon is like the second most popular evolution, you know, behind Umbreon. So everybody really, really likes Espeon. And I don't hate this card. I don't mind it. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. So yeah, I would love to get one of these, but in my opinion, the Sylveon one is a steal compared to these others. If you can get this card, you know, $250 best offer, let's say you can get it around for $225, $200. That's not bad. Beautiful card, PSA 10. You know, it's over $100 something to get raw. So I feel like this is actually pretty underpriced for what it actually is. Because not many people are opening Evolving Skies anymore either. So not a ton of new Evolving Skies cards are getting graded. And one thing too, I feel like people are not really looking at the card. I mean, it's got 1, 2, 3 Eevees, a Vaporeon, Marshadow, Kangaskhan. Like, it's a beautiful one-of-a-kind card. And it's the cheapest of them all. So definitely, I'm going to be looking at this for sure. And that's the thing too. Like, when I have a list like this, when I'm talking about investing in actual graded Pokemon cards, that's why a lot of these cards are at their absolute bottom, dirt cheap cards. That's when I love to buy graded cards. With a whole list like this, you know, a whole month, I would buy one nice, expensive card like this that I think is actually underpriced for what it is. You know, and then the rest, all cheaper ones that I know I'll probably make money on down the road because I paid, you know, dirt cheap. When we're talking close to $20 a card, $15, $20 a card, you know, it costs, you know, $10, $15 to get a card graded. So you cannot really beat that. So next we're going to look at some sold listings. This Ammonite here, $151, 30, 35 bucks. I think this card is like $40, $45, but you cannot beat these beautiful arts. And like I said, for $20, $30, same with this Houndour, $30 or best offer. This is, so like I said, sold listing, so probably 25, you know, maybe 22.50, whatever they agree to. But if you're a Houndoom fan, and you do not have this card, definitely, I think, like I said, the other one too, I think it's like $40 right now, but you can find deals. You got to talk to people. Because these cards, I don't think, are that easy to grade. And you can even look, this card looks a little off-centered, which PSA always kind of lets that slide. And then, too, another thing, I was so mad that Obsidian Flames did not have a Houndoom special illustration rare. Just imagine how amazing that set would have been. With just that Houndoom in there, it would have just made the world of difference. But yeah, beautiful card, one of my favorite illustration rares. Alright, next, we got a couple left. I threw a special illustration rare trainer in here. It's just so cheap, $27, PSA 10s. Not too bad. I personally do not collect special illustration rare trainers, but I know a lot of people do. And I've seen a lot of other ones around $30 too. So if you're looking, definitely go check that out. And last on the list, I just threw this on here. I personally love Iron Treads. I love Donphan. So anything Donphan related, I'm just a huge fan. So for 30 bucks, Gem Mint 10, I'm going to be trying to get a bunch of special illustration rares that I can for $20 to $30, 35 bucks for, you know, a little bit better ones. Like I did for the Skeledirge right here. You can't beat that price. This is a starter too that I got for $30. So hopefully, you know, the Iron Treads I would be able to get for 25 or whatever it is. You really got to just ask questions, and a lot of people will work with you, some people won't, but you will be shocked. I've sent some crazy lowball offers before, and people just accept it. Some people just want to sell it. They do not care. So as soon as this video is done, I'm going to go send an offer on that Raikou card, because I love the amazing rares. I'm actually going to do a big video about them. Not them specifically, but they're going to be in one of my upcoming videos, because they're so cheap and they were so expensive. And they're not super easy to pull, but they're not hard to pull. So yeah, these are all the graded cards I'm currently trying to invest in for the month of April. So next month for May, I'll show you what I actually got for April, and then I'll have a whole new list for May. We'll do this every single month for sealed products, raw cards, and graded cards. So that way we're actually investing together. I'm never going to tell you to invest in anything that I'm currently not investing in. So if you guys like this content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. My name is Pokebeard. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support more, you can now become a member for 99 cents a month. We have a ton of exclusive content on there. And when I see good deals of anything sealed products or anything like that, I'm posting it there first. That's the only place I'm posting it. So definitely check it out. It's worth it. You can also check out my eBay store. We got 100% positive feedback with over 20,000 cards sold. But alright, I want you guys to have a great day. And you guys want to check out my new series, Pokemon Market Monday, watch this video. Otherwise, we'll see you later.